So Aisha is Kamala Khan's great grandmother. I play a part in her origin story. As far as we've seen in the episodes, that I am a jinn, and there's a lot of mystery around Aisha. But I think the way it's unfolding, it's beautiful. The way it keeps giving you a bit about it in every episode, and there's this huge build up towards the coming episode. So I think I'm very happy. I am myself very mysterious in real life, and Aisha is so relatable for me. Though I'm not a jinn, but a lot of people might say that I am. I think it was badly needed, a female South Asian superhero who actually represents us in a very balanced, in a fair, in a nuanced, in a very authentic manner. It was needed because for the longest time we have been misrepresented in the West and in Bollywood. And I mean, as long as it's a fair, a balanced portrayal, which never happened before, it would have been okay. But I think this show actually launches with this superhero, with this brown superhero, female superhero. I think imagine all the girls out there, how inspirational it's going to be for them, how they look up to Kamala Khan, and how important the role that it plays in their lives when they're also at a point where they're discovering themselves, they're getting to know about themselves, and it's about finding your inner superhero, no matter who you are, where you are. And I think Kamala Khan speaks to all of them, all of us, and represents us as in the most authentic, in a most balanced and fair portrayal, which was needed. So it was honestly a dream come true. Being on the sets, I was just in awe of the level of production, the kind of professionalism that I experienced, as well as the teamwork. I lost count of the number of nationalities that were actually involved in creating this show, not just the ones that were on the camera as characters and actors, but also people behind the camera. So I think it was just so magical and so fascinating to see all of these people from different parts of the world come together into creating this masterpiece that is now out on screens and people can actually see and witness. But it was the diversity that really struck me. Also, the fact that Pakistani actors are given a global platform. And it was me, it was Fawad Khan, it was Nimra, it was Samina Ahmed, it was Verda Aspan, and people from India as well, actors from India like Farhan Akhtar. There were a lot of other actors too. I think it's never been done before, not anywhere in the world. And for Marvel coming up with this, for creating this show, for being so brave and for being so on the dot, I think they really need to be applauded. And for Sharmeen Ubechanoy, having a Pakistani director to be shooting and to be bringing Pakistan and all the right nuances, I think she brings this certain authenticity and attention to detail that is so relatable. That is something that people can resonate with. And with all the reviews that are coming in, with all the feedback, I mean, people in Pakistan are jumping up and down. It's not just the youngsters, but also people from, all ages. And especially because there is a very important historic period that is depicted and portrayed in the show that was also never done before, and something that all South Asians can really relate with and can actually see their ancestors going through it. And it's just painful, it's heartbreaking, but also at the same time it just makes people realize the struggle and the pain that people just not too long ago, but 70 something years ago experienced. And it's a very dark period in our history, but for the Western audiences who didn't even know that it happened, or this something like this happened, is so profound, and they get to know and get to see and learn more about us in a very authentic manner. I think it's been a wonderful experience, and it couldn't have been better than this. I think authentic. Why? Because it is authentic in every shape and form, in every way, in every aspect. It's pure authentic content that represents Pakistanis and Muslims and South Asians.